Vive la France! Hi everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to Magnificent Ships Volume 2. Coming up tonight, we've got 2 more vessels. They're gonna amaze you. One of them even has a connection to the White Star Line without any more stalling. Let's begin! Welcome to the game! Coming up today, we have Calypso! That's a Calypso. It's the Ivy Calypso research vessel launched in 1942. Do you not recognise this ship? Let me back up a little bit, whoosha doosha. This was Jacques Cousteau's ship, famous world explorer and wreck diving aficionado. He was French as well, and he's the individual that found the wreck of the Britannic, the sister ship to the Titanic, and it was on this ship that he found it, the Calypso. Now, there's some interesting things about this ship. We're going to take a very quick walk around. It's going to be quick because of how small it is, but there we go. Now, one of the most distinguishable features about this can be seen below the waterline with some dolphins. Hi, dolphins. Oh, they even make dolphin sounds. Let's go look at your bulbous bow. Yeah, it has this. And what's neat about this is, because this bit's all steel, and at the top, whoop, there's the hatch, I believe. If I squelch, we can go down! That's awesome and terrifying. Oh, God. There's a ladder going all the way back up again. Can you imagine, like, if Queen Mary II had one of these in her bulbous bow? That would be terrifying. So much. But at the same time, awesome for exploring. Yeah! Right, we're done in here, I think. Is there any water coming in? No, we're good. A boosh. Goodbye! So this ship was nearly lost. In 1996, I believe, the ship was preparing to leave on another brand new expedition. It was in Singapore, and a barge broke loose, and it heavily damaged it, and she kind of rolled over and sank. Yes, boo-hoo! For 8 days, she was on the bottom of the harbour in Singapore, but she was raised, but she was fucked. The company ended up selling it to Cousteau for 1 franc. That's all they wanted, as a token gesture to get rid of it, because there was so much damage, it needed so much work done to it, it was a write-off, basically. But Cousteau loved it so much. But that's not the end of the troubles, I'm sad to say, because in 1997, the year after, Cousteau himself died. So he never got to see her restored. And then it's been a disaster ever since, because in 2007, shipyards basically weren't getting paid. They said to the Cousteau estates, look, you owe us 300,000 euros, pay your fees, or we're taking your ship and we're selling it on to recoup our losses. So then lots of issues happened because of that, and eventually, like, a court order stepped in into the estate and said, look, pay the man or you're losing your ship. So they did, and I believe it's looking to re-enter kind of service with brand new engines and everything next year. Let's go on the deck. Whee! That's not the deck, that's missing the deck entirely. Bloop! Here we go. So yeah, he found the wreck of the Britannic in 1975 and went on to pillage it of all its booty almost instantly. And I believe it's disappeared to the world ever since. Items recovered includes the brass strapping of the helm, because all the wood would have rotted away, just leaving the brass straps. Loving the details on this. Like, I know in the past the smaller ships in this game haven't typically been all that exciting. But I don't know, this is working for me. I'm liking this. Lifeboats. Oh, can I squeeze down there? In a minute, hang on. That's a tight squeeze. Whee! Boink. Right, so we've got a helipad here. This ship was equipped for everything. It was prepared for all the business it's going to need. Many of his panoramic shots for his documentaries were filmed on that helicopter. And then I've forgotten the name of this little sorcery thing down here. Get off my face. Whoop. This is a little submarine doodad. It's a 2-seater, I believe. And it was in this that he went down to the wreck of the Britannic and he said hello. Oh. Those preparedness seem quite spaced out, but I'm sure they're fine. Dolphins, be quiet! I'm doing videos! They're squeaking over the mic! Out of my face! Right. I saw steps going down. Can we go inside of this ship? That'd be pretty cool if we could. Oh, cool! It Everyone is rushing around the girl. This is actually quite nice to stand here. Oh, I love this game. I really do. If you haven't got this game, but you do own a Vive, get on it. It's awesome. It'll enrich your life of history and awesomeness. Oh, the controllers are broken again. It seems like whenever I go into my Steam menu for something and then I come back into the game, the controllers completely break. I'm back! So, isn't it a bit of a shame that in the world today, like, we don't really have the explorers and the action-adventure heroes of yesteryear, and it's not like there's a lack of things to explore. There's still so much to be found at the bottom of the sea. I can't go up there. But, like, I mean, since James Cameron stopped diving on Titanic in 2005, I don't really have any heroes anymore. It's a shame! Viva la France! Right, okay. Funnel. Can I go in a helicopter? No. No, don't want to go back down here. Well, there we go. Well, I kind of think that's all we're going to see out of Calypso for today. She's a historical ship and she's still with us for now. Right, that's not it for today. We got some more stuff coming up. What do you want? How about an icebreaker? Welcome to the USCGC Healy. It's a WAG B-20 icebreaker that launched in 1997. Wow! What? That's a big ship. A little random. What's the special ability going to be? Does it throw icebergs at people?
Full stop.
I've done my dupe. I've clicked. What's it doing? It's coming to a stop. Oh, we can stop and start the ship. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm not sure what to say about an icebreaker, really. I've never been on one. I'm not really sure what to expect from it. They must get quite bored on the bridge. Like, Captain, what? We've struck an iceberg. That's the point. What? Oh, jeez, hang on. Oh, can I go on the ice? Boink. Oh, there's... Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. That's scary as hell. Look at you magnificent bastard. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. I'm running backwards, it seems. It's not going to be the same for you guys at home watching, but for me, in virtual reality, I've got the one-to-one scale going on. I've got massive sheets of ice smashing right in front of me. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Oh! Hi! That's so impressive! So impressive! I'm impressed! America once again, everybody. Hurricane American. Let's stop douching around us to explore the ship. So here we are on the bow. You've got bow equipment, bow anchor chains and stuff like that. You've got a nice crane just there. That's amazing. Whee! Hang on. Loving the weather. Loving the sound effects. It's one thing to make these games, but to get the sound effects to really sell it is really important. And he's nailing it. He's doing a good job. Running down the corridors and sounding like a dumbass. Hey. What's with the crane? Why crane? What would they need to crane up? They have another crane over here. It's an A-frame gantry crane. Why? What are they lifting up that's so important? I don't understand. You know what would be nice for this game? A serious thought just came to my head. Little info cards you can turn off and on that kind of say what you're looking at. Like this right here is the A-crane used to lifting up pirate booty dropped by Blackbeard himself. They'll be like, oh, that's amazing. Good to know. Now I've learned a bit of knowledge for the day. Haven't got a guess and make up completely bullshit. Well, okay, so you know what? It's lasted like a whole of 5 minutes. That's the sad thing about some of these models, because obviously this wasn't made in a day. A lot of effort's gone into making this, from the model to the sounds to the scripting to the animating to the special abilities and speaking douchetries. But in spite of all that, there's a boat! In spite of all that, you can kind of be done on some of these models in just a couple of minutes, and that's kind of a shame. Oh, there's a rib. Can I go on the rib? Yay! But that's the thing, like, I'm presenting this video to you in like an explorative way, as a kind of a way of, here is a thing, let me show you what you can get with this. So it's like part review, part me just dicking around having fun the way it should be. But if you guys had this for yourself and you would play it, I mean, you can spend as long as you like in these models, obviously, but I mean, the mind is the limit. It's like playing Grand Theft Auto without doing the missions. The game is what you make of it. Hey, I bounced off of it, what the hell? That ladder hates me. It kicks the shit out of me on the top. Psh. Helipad. More cranes. I guess they like to lift things up and down onto the ice, maybe? I don't know. That's a pretty serious... Is that like a... What? Hang on, but it's like... Well, that's the bridge, right? Yeah? And it's got like this kind of crow's nest / upper bridge. Iceberg! We've been over this. Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, that's interesting to see. I wonder why this is here, what this be for. If you happen to know, leave a comment down below. And you can play some American football. Throw it over that ginormous H. It's not a H. Whatever. But there we go, that has been the Calypso and the Healy icebreaker ship. I hope you've had fun today. If you have, leave me a comment down below for your thoughts and opinions. I apologise if it seems a bit rushed. I'm not feeling very well today. My hay fever allergies are going crazy. And wearing a mask like this in a hot, sticky room is not helping matters at all. So if my commentary seems a bit off, or I seem a bit fat and sweaty and horrible, that's normal. But the other bit isn't. So anyway... If you can't laugh at yourself, then who can? Everyone else, that's right. Okay, if you've enjoyed this, leave a comment down below for your thoughts and opinions. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.